Not sure if you know the proverb, chapter 23, verse 7. Out of the New King James Version, it's called, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." I read the NLT version. He's always thinking about the cost. Eat and drink, he says, but he does not mean it in his heart. Dug into some commentary, and it talks about this person's like a miser. Says he's generous in giving, but he's always thinking about the cost of what this is, what that is, how much he's going to have left over. It's kind of inward thinking. That brings up a question for me. Is like, well, then why are we referencing New King James to people that, as what you think of yourself in your heart, so are you? That is true, because if we think more about how good of a father we are, good of a worker, loving person, and generous person we are, yes, the more you think about those things about yourself, then that's who you are. So the other route, where you think you're a scumbag or degenerate, no good, yeah, so you are. But to align with the New King James Version, as a man, as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Here's where the other version kind of relates to that. What do we tend to always think about first about ourselves? What is the cost of me thinking this way? What am I saying no to a lie that I'm agreeing to? And let's face it, that's what we always tend to think. We always start with the negative. When Adam and Eve sinned, it's now stained in our minds. Even if we have a good day and if we have good things going for us, we're always going to look for something that we're going to be thinking negatively about ourselves. Here's some good news with that. We can not conform to this world, but transform by the renewing of our mind. We take every thought captive. There's a lot of good things that God says about you. That is true. As we're in the gym, repping it out, let us also rep out good thoughts of what is true, not in our minds, but in our hearts. Let's grow.